Hello everyone. I'm here to present a short presentation on Oncore by Forte Research Systems. Academic medical centers and healthcare systems confront challenges in clinical research management that are distinct from those of pharmaceutical companies and contract research organizations. These centers contend with hundreds of trials at once in an environment where there are many other often competing concerns ranging from limited resources to meeting ever-changing regulatory requirements. Organizationally, some activities are conducted by centralized clinical trials office while others are performed throughout diverse groups or departments. Often, cross-communication between these groups can be limited, making it difficult to maintain information about the institution's entire research portfolio. The Oncore Enterprise Research System, administered by the Institute for Computational Biology, is a solution to the issues seen at Case Western Reserve University and its affiliates. Because it is a true enterprise system, Oncore not only helps to integrate information systems, but it also integrates common operational components with an appropriate balance of centralization versus decentralization. Although various research-related activities may be performed either by a centralized office or distributed among individual operational units, they can be administered with Oncore at the enterprise level, all within a secure research environment. Some of the capabilities include a bird's eye view of research activities, budgeting and financial management, coverage analysis console, study setup and activation workflows, subject safety monitoring, aggregated statistical reports across organizational units, automated notifications, and custom reporting technology. Oncore is a web-based system that works with Firefox, Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Safari. Major upgrades occur once per year and are based on user community suggestions. A username password combination is used to enter the system. It also uses role-based security, so a user sees and uses only what they are assigned to. The system is based on menu choices displaying various consoles to enter and display information. The Oncore system is navigated by menus. The main menu choices are presented across the top of the Oncore browser window, with the appropriate submenu choices as drop-downs. A user will only see menu and submenu choices depending on their role within the Oncore system. In this example, we have chosen the PC console submenu, which gives us information about the protocol. So clicking on that PC console link brings us up into the main study administration page. All consoles in Oncore display a header, which is information that changes depending on what you are viewing. In this example, in the PC console, information about the protocol is displayed, such as protocol number, the principal investigators, the sponsor, and accrual to date, among other info. This header will always display the same information as long as you are in this particular console. Oncore provides capabilities to set up and activate studies, manage committees, collect subject information, monitor accrual, and track deviations and toxicities. It also has powerful capabilities for reporting on study progress, safety, and other key administrative and operational data. Mass emails can be sent to all active Oncore users from within the system. These are accomplished by an associated list of submenus seen on the left-hand side throughout the console itself. Also, each submenu on the left-hand side has a series of tabs associated with that, as seen from the top. In this detail, we see the main study administration console page that gives general information about the protocol itself. Staff associated with the study can be entered, tracked, and viewed through this console. Notice the header information has not changed. The sponsor and corresponding grant information can also be added to the study via Sponsor Console, one of the many consoles available to define and track various aspects of the study. Various institutions and their satellites can be tracked, along with their appropriate statuses associated with the protocol. Protocol reviews can be entered and tracked in Oncore via the Reviews menu that's highlighted on the left, and with the appropriate regulatory tabs on the top. In this example, we are viewing the IRB Reviews tab. The predefined reviews are Scientific Review, IRB, Data Safety, and any other custom review relevant to the trial. Documents, frequently asked questions, archive information, and even notes can be entered and tracked in the system for later retrieval. Both protocol and subject deviations can be tracked within the system. As with most consoles that display information in the Oncore system, the user has the ability to download the information into either Excel or a PDF for reporting or analysis purposes. In this example, we have a protocol deviation report in PDF format that can be saved electronically or printed depending on its use. Another console related to the PC console is located under the Subjects menu choice in Oncore, and it's called the CRA, or the Clinical Research Associate console. This keeps track of accrual on a particular trial. In this example, it lists the subjects that have been accrued to study Demo-GR1 as listed in the console header. The information given is representative of all subjects on this trial and includes their study sites, their medical research numbers, their names, their sequence number on this trial, status, and other information. Subjects can be added to the trial via the menu choice on the left-hand side of the console, the New Subject Registration. In the subject process, we are presented with the Demographics tab console. Once a new subject has been registered to the study, the Subject console will list a series of menu choices associated with that individual subject. In this case, we will be highlighting the Demographics page. Information about the subject, including gender, race, and ethnicity, and optional fields of contact information and emergency contacts can be seen. These can be edited or viewed depending on the role of the user. Also notice that the header information has changed for this console. The next console is the Consent console. You can see it highlighted on the left-hand side of the screen. The Consent console can track consents that the subject has signed. Any number of appropriate consents can be selected, provided they are defined in the trial setup. We can also track withdrawn consents from the Other Consents status box seen at the bottom. The Eligibility console can be used in two ways. The first, as seen above, can prompt the user for inclusion and exclusion criteria and auto-calculate if the subject is eligible for the trial or not. The second way is a manual method. The CRA can just enter if the subject is eligible or not, depending on the results of the inclusion and exclusion criteria form that was filled out beforehand. The on-study screen is where the subject actually gets accrued to the trial. We assign the sequence number and the on-study date. The on-study date triggers that the subject has been accrued Other information can be assigned to the subject, such as subject staff. An example, the research nurse and treating physician that is taking care of the subject. In addition, the on-treatment console, we can track the on-treatment, on-arm, and off-arm statuses and dates. The follow-up console, we can track when and why the subject came off treatment and off study, along with appropriate follow-up information, such as last contact date, next follow-up date, and survival status, among other information. Other subject menu highlights we can enter and track are serious adverse events and deviations. All of these consoles are standard across Oncore, so we can report by protocol or across protocols. Encore is reporting built in either by a list of standard reports that come with the product or by building reports with the Jasper Reports engine and inserting them into the Oncore application as custom reports. We have also developed a reports application using Oracle's Application Express that can output any information a user may want via a menu. A video on Apex is included on the ICB website as well. There are many other aspects to Oncore and we have not covered them all, but this gives you a general overview of the product. For more information, please contact the Institute for Computational Biology at CWRU. Thank you.